this is my Nigerian passport. And it doesn't even matter whether I am Igbo, Yoruba, or Hausa. The bottom line is I am Nigerian, and that comes first. Nigeria has failed us. We have hoped for a better country. My wife is Yoruba, and I never intended for Peter Obi to be the leader of Nigeria because he is Igbo. But I wanted him to be the president because of what he has to offer, what he brings to the table for Nigerians. And for that reason, because of what has transpired in this last election, from today I refuse to be associated with anything regarding Nigeria. This is my passport. Nigeria is a failed state. Nigeria is a failed nation. Telling Igbos to go back to where they come from. Are you people stupid? Are you all mad? Are you all crazy? Nigeria is a failed state.
Well, people, there you have it. Some of you would want to say, why go tyranny? Why would he do this? Why would he do that? And all of that, and cast assumptions on the man. But let me ask you a question. Have you ever been frustrated? Now, if you look closely, you see that that man does not live in Nigeria. If somebody who does not live in Nigeria and does not, first-handedly feel the effects of the pains that has been inflicted on Nigerians, he could be so emotional, so passionate, so much more that he has to take out his Nigerian passport in protest and tear it off, then you know exactly what we are talking about. That is why I am fully against anybody that will say, if you too pain you fly, come, may you come. Listen, for the fact that they are not in Nigeria doesn't mean that they don't feel the pains that Nigerians feel. They feel the pain. They have families. They have friends, they have relatives, they have businesses back there in Nigeria. So they feel the pain. We all wanted a better Nigeria because we knew in the past that Nigeria was not working. So we had an option. But what did they do? They just slapped us in the face and told us Nigeria is not ripe enough for good things to happen to the country. An election that was rigged, and then a session of the public bought into this useless, myopic idea of ethnic bigotry, telling Igbos to leave Lagos. On what ground? The same Igbos that wanted Biafra, and you told them they cannot have Biafra. Now you are telling them to leave Lagos. So where? Are they not Nigerians? In as much as you all are blaming this man for tearing up his passport, I don't blame him. Listen, sometimes I feel bad and helpless, hopeless. I feel stupid being in Nigeria. Alone, I swear. It's the feeling is that which makes you feel like you're non-existent. That is what Nigeria has turned a lot of us to. We stopped believing in the Nigerian project. He taught it. Because what did they want to do? The only voice that we have as citizens was quenched on the election day. What do we even benefit as Nigerians? What? Which development? Is it education that we pay for? We are not enjoying anything as Nigerians. Nothing, nada. Nothing. Now let me tell you, when you go to countries like Turkey, US, Canada, Brazil, and the rest of them, you find patriotic citizens. And there's a reason why they are patriotic, because the country has done so much for them. What has Nigeria done for you and I? What did Nigeria don't do for us? Nothing. Listen, everybody in Nigeria, they are just surviving. They are not living. Note, to live is different from surviving. We are surviving in Nigeria. We are not living. Nigeria has become a private property of very few people who are ready to use Tunde's head to hit Emeka's head and make Tunde feel like Emeka is his enemy. At the end of the day, when you go to the market, they're not going to sell something differently for you because your name is Tunde. They sell them equally, the same. Use your head. Use your head.